All right,
I'm
let's continue.
exhausted. Oh, I miss my bed. Laziness is the best.
Huh, that actually fits this. That's the voice line. But real talk, I don't know if even Uzume could do something. The thing is, and this is what I was hoping the next canon game would dive in. The whole reason Uzume turned into Kurome is because her power got out of hand. She wasn't able to control it. She has her memories back, and she was getting a grasp on her. Well, she was using it more and more, but I thought the idea of her controlling her power fully to the degree, Kurome could, was never, well, actually, not the point, yeah, Kurome was moving a whole dimension. And if Uzume has her memory, she should know how to do that. So maybe she can. We don't know if Uzume's intelligence went up with Kurome's fusion. In theory, it should. Or should I say intelligence? Yeah, because it's the knowledge that she has, not how smart she is, or clever. Point is, maybe. I don't know, but at the very least, if something like that happening, she and Rei will be the first two people I'm thinking of. Oh yeah, where is she? Yeah. Sedatives. Okay, what do you think? I mean, it should be fine to speak to her, despite her origins, which, again, that's probably part of why she was going out of control, considering the series she's based on. She has no reason to attack. She's doing it for them. I thought they were just, at least 3 of them transform, 1 takes her sword away, 2 of them hold her back, and then Higurashi speaks. That's what I thought was gonna happen, Second morning, and then... No, I can't say that. I can't say that. She might have... Well, I mean, again, attacking an innocent person is bad. But I can't say under the facts that she had that it's like if I was on the jury, what would I say? Well, again, Maho's fine. But what if Maho wasn't fine? Question of the day? Maybe. Yes. Okay, I think you answered your own question. Well, I guess she continued to attack the candidates as well. So yeah, that you lost it. You definitely did lose it. Well, see that now that's not. Again, I know the origins, but what that really does is it muddies the waters because it makes what Higurashi said come into question. Is like, did you really hear what you said? Or was it just you going crazy again? Oh yeah, you two are from there. I gotta remember that. You act so calm, but yeah, it must have affected you. And see, I can't... We'll say this. It was a bad thing to do for her to lose control, but I can't blame her. I don't know how I'd react if I was in a jury situation, because again, nobody was harmed. Like, let me make this clear. If somebody accidentally, if she did take out Maho and Maho was innocent, didn't commit a crime, yeah, that I definitely would have to say, guilty verdict and everything. But in this case, there's a lot of questions. I'm wondering what exactly you're asking. For which part? For attacking us? Because, I mean, that happens on a daily basis. I would say yeah. But that's... like that... Again, it's not like you were wrong to distrust Maho. That's what everybody should have been doing as soon as Eastwar said ASIT has ties to the PC continent. Maho and Henri, it's like, no offense, but things are tense right now, so we logically need to make sure that you all are right. Take extra steps, precautions. We're gonna go do this mission. We'll be back. Or, maybe not even explain to them what the mission is, just not include them in the conversation. Certainly not include them on the very mission where something like that might be brought up. Then you could ask, I will say it was beneficial seeing Maho's reaction in real time, because that makes me more confident that she truly doesn't know. Either she's the world's greatest liar, but I'm willing to go with the first one. So that doesn't change what I'm saying with suspicion should have already been on them, even if it was like 1%. Things are too high, the stakes are too high. Talking would have been better though. That definitely would have been what I would have gone with. Yeah. That should have been done. Nah, I gotta say Eastwar should have known that. It's been 2 years for her. It's only been like a few weeks for you? Oh, really? More points to Compa. More points to Compa. Yeah, she's barely in this game. Compa can take care of herself. If it comes down to it, they'll both have the same type of energy. I'm pretty sure. Where Compa can get scary. Like she wields that large needle for a reason. That's a weapon. All right. Well, if you say so. Oh, and I heard that, I think it was the last episode I uploaded, that from what I heard, from what you all have told me about Alice's game, she's the closest that any representation of a character has been in the series. So for all intents and purposes, I am looking at the real her. So it's like that world could be considered part of the Neptunia series. We'll see. If there's another canon game and Alice is in there, cool. Because I wouldn't mind that. And then in that case, I would definitely have to try one of the games. Definitely. What's up? That's right. You had multiple facts. It just wasn't fair.
You wanna do this one?
What the heck? No, I'm not going in there to... No.
Don't just rush into a dungeon that you're not ready for.
It's not that I wasn't ready, but... We're not gonna hear what she said? Okay. Well, we know what she heard Eastwar say. What's up, Henri? Yeah, what's Maho doing right now? She did. Makes sense. And again, yeah, you wouldn't know anything about that. Why she would be there, or yeah, you weren't on the mission. Well, this is just, my first instinct to problems like this is to talk, not to, essentially do what Higurashi did. All I'm saying is I can't blame her for it, but that is far from what I would do. These group of characters, they're not killers, all right? I don't, actually, Eastwar I could see Eastwar low-key doing something like that. But, as far as I know, it's never happened. So, all they want to do is get to the bottom of this. And again, well, they said the footage wasn't clear. Anyways. What happened? How? Future tech. I was about to say, Neptunia should have made sure that was... locked down who could beat her, but Maho from the future definitely could. Not saying that Grey Sister did that. What? No, hold on. What does R4 have? She has to have the rest of the tech that should have been at the end of the lab? Because that's the only thing that makes sense to me. R4 being powerful is one thing. Her knowing how to work technology, R4 should be one of the oldest people out there. She should have a hard time controlling it. Unless it's like really simple. Well, no, I could see R4 learning how to work it, but making it is a different story. Wait, we're leaving Maho alone?
Let's heal up quickly and keep going.
Absolutely nothing will happen from that. Where's the event?
Are we?
Let's just get to the
tired?
elevators.
Why don't you
Actually,
take a rest and leave it to me?
can I... How do I... Oh, I can't leave. That's why. They want me to work my way up. If they have me... I love this map. Don't get me wrong.
Looks like our destination
It is awesome.
still ahead.
Okay, I should probably fight the tower. Or the... Yeah. Give me a sec.
Yay!
Oh.
Successful surprise attack!
Got an achievement because of it. Okay, that was really easy.
I'm getting even stronger.
Easy, but we got points. But as I was saying, if they make me go through this whole thing again,
Mind if I go first?
off the excuse that the tech isn't working and so therefore I can't use the daggum elevator, I'm gonna have some words to say. No. Huh? What the heck?
Okay, let's save it here.
Okay, so it's somewhere here then. Alright, fine. I'm not doing those. I love this map too much. What? Down there?
This? Lead me to.
Oh. How many robots do you have? Like, I would think like there would mainly just be hack the security system. Eastwar takes care of that? Not Nepgear? Okay. Like, am I... What? Don't say that about Eastwar. But, I think, in my headcanon, this whole planet tower can transform on a dime because Nepgear went overboard with the upgrades.
Where are we?
Of course, like I said, that is massive headcanon. Let me just check to make sure.
We should make sure it's not rigged with a trap.
Am I still at the right level I need to be? Yeah. Okay, what's that ball?
I won!
That's what I need to get rid of. Combo maker. Wait, no, I thought that was Eunice. Oh, they both have one apparently. Summon a magic circle. But Snow Blitz is what I don't like. Wasn't I using... Was he using X or A? Okay, and I also don't like the fact that this is close range. Yeah, okay. Ice Blitz then. And this time, what about Storm? But no, but... These are physical too? Sheesh. Okay, looking at it, ROM just needs better combos. Yeah. We'll go with Snowstorm, or... Yeah, just how about 3 snowstorm blitzes?
Was I too fast? I'll slow down if you're ever lost.
Why am I here?
Just
Oh,
check the map.
because I wanted to check my power level. We're good. Let's keep moving.
Will you?
What's going on? You're trying to find the cause of a security problem? Okay, so you have some skills. It should return to normal soon, so please hold on. So where do I need to go? Do I need to go back to their room? Nope. I guess we'll keep going to the top. I see. All right. And yeah, it's right here. Okay. We topped off. We are good to go. And I have better armor.
It's stressful to wait all alone.
understand when I was worried about Maho, I was not worried about her herself. I was worried about someone coming to her.
Then let's have a little chat.
Like so!
Who's there? I don't really like spooky things.
So yeah, had to be R4's using this technology somehow. How?
There's nothing spooky about this, it's just me.
Why you acting like you two homies?
What? R4? How'd you get here? Isn't that impossible?
A magician never tells their secrets. But I will tell you what you want to know.
I'd say don't listen to R4, but she's probably gonna speak the truth right now.
Huh? What do you mean by that?
You went to that lab, didn't you? It was to find out who you really are. Don't you want to get your memories back?
Do you know something about my memories?
If you want to know, take my hand. Your wish will be granted.
Maho, don't do that. Even if it was true. But then again, I don't know how it would be not having your memories. Maybe that would make you do something crazy like that.
I want to know.
Then follow your desires.
But I can't.
Didn't she literally, like, hold you at, like, threaten to kill you? Just a few days ago? Yeah, I wouldn't do that. Don't do that.
I don't care about some old memories from the past. I cherish the new memories I've been making with Gearsey and everyone else.
There you go.
I don't want anything to do with you.
You fool.
That's incredibly smart.
No matter. Your will is irrelevant. I have plenty of methods of forcing you to submit.
Except that, though again, I am hoping Maho's instincts will kick in and she will transform.
This is bad. I don't think I can beat her.
I wonder if... I'm curious on where Gray's sister, the current one, the one out there now, would stand on the power scale as far as enemies go.
Was I forced to follow R4 like this before I lost my memories?
That would make sense, though I think you sounded, hopeful. In the recording.
Or did I do that willingly? No, it can't be. I don't care. I haven't introduced myself yet. I'm Maho. Who are you?
Yes, I remember this.
I'm Nepgear.
Had a lot to say to her in the scene.
Oh, Nepgear, huh?
Yep.
I'll call you Gearsey.
Should've just skipped that line. No. I understand. You in on that?
Scary! Wow, that's a colorful spider. It's a gaming spider.
I remember that too.
Get it off! Get it off! Gotcha. Wow, I could get an awesome pic with this. Hey, let me take a photo.
That's your cherished memory?
Don't take a photo! Just get it off me!
Wait, was that voice
Actually,
before?
a new ace detective team. You can call us the Rams.
No, seriously, I don't remember. Was that voice?
Wait, no, there is a legit spider?
I have to go check. Because I feel like that was some A-tier voice acting, but I don't remember that.
Sister Squad would make a lot more sense.
No, this wasn't voice either. I don't think. Yes, it would. Is that gonna trigger Maho? Am I going crazy?
No, we have to use Gearsey's name because she's the leader. How about Nepgear Force?
No, I would remember that. Because didn't I say Gear Force would sound better? Honestly, Gear Force? Wait, why does that sound familiar? No, this wasn't voiced. You can't have me flash back to things I haven't even experienced.
These all sound like lame gangs. They hardly sound like a team of ace undercover agents.
No, this should have been voiced. Someone dropped the ball.
Team Danger Zone.
Maho, you're practically suffocating me.
That's his voice, wasn't it?
Well, we've got to stick together. Okay, I'm taking the pic now. 3, 2, 1, cheese!
So you are still unaware. You are ignorant to your own sins and still carry no shame. You disgust me.
I'm trying to think if, because there's so many lines, and because I wanted to, that does seem like it's the most likely scenario, though. The more information I get.
I don't care if I had a sinful past.
I mean, I would care, but you know.
I'm not going to let her force me to do anything I don't want to because
But I approve of that.
I'm BFFs with Gearsey and everyone else.
Though again, you see, this is why I was pushing back on the BFF. I need to know who you are first. Then, you know, okay, we can say we're BFF categories. And there we go. Okay.
You're...
You didn't know? I thought you... Okay, well, that gives me some hope that Maho didn't contact R4 in the past.
I won't lose to you.
Well, that's throwing me off. Now, see,
This form.
this is the part where we get to control Maho and have her on the team, okay?
So, you are the Ashen Goddess. But this changes nothing.
I'm just gonna go with it. I'll do whatever I can.
I'll crush you like a bug.
Someone's fighting? Is that security robot causing trouble again?
Well, this isn't good. Does Maho not know how to transform back?
Gearsey, you're here.
That might clue her in. I don't ever remember Grey Sister calling her Gear. And no, in fact, Grey Sister called her Nepgear. That should give her a clue.
Huh? Why are you here? And you called me Gearsey.
But it's not like you're the only person who did that. Nevertheless, I heard also from the comments, again, Teach Me has been helping a lot with this. Either, was it Uzume? Or I think there was some people, like there was some discussion on if it was true or not, but I can believe this. In other words, maybe with one of the characters, they were using a certain nickname that the others, like what the Japanese, either the Japanese or English version of the characters were using nicknames or not. I know Nepgear specifically said, I've never had a cool nickname. All right, well, either way, the point is, I don't know how the Japanese version went. So it could be a translation thing.
Ah, Arbor is here.
Though, the thing is, even if I was listening to the Japanese language, the subs are still the same. So the translation matters.
Damn it. The goddesses have arrived.
How much time, what were you hoping to accomplish? Why did you want Maho without knowing who she is then?
I'm butchering her name, and she doesn't even bat an eye. It was our thing. Why did they write her so serious for this game?
Boo.
Because you never, ever did that to her. This is yours. The others were fakes. You could do that. The real one is like, nah, I'm not gonna tolerate that disrespect.
You mean you've been trying to get a reaction out of her this whole time?
How'd you find your way here? Why do you keep spawning no matter how many times we put you down?
Bugs need to be squashed.
Jeez.
Cheeky brats.
Nah, but that's again, they defeated you before. That's a line.
Gearsey, help me. We have to defeat R4.
I don't know what's happening, but I'm here to help.
Maho, you could, drop a line that you are you. That would help.
Then I will crush all of you.
And I'm really hoping there's some sort of explanation for the past stuff. And at this, Maho, it's just ours. Oh, you know what? I think I just did. Hold on, there is a way. Okay. But Grey Sister's line still throws a wrench into plans. But let me just run it by you all. That lab itself wasn't there. Meaning the whole lab was from the future, which is what my initial thought was. So that could have been what Maho does in the future. And then something else happens. Although it wouldn't really, because the PC continent is gone now, so, but Grey Sister also didn't exist in the original timeline, I'm thinking. Maybe I'm grasping at straws, but it would be so cool if we just had a new member. Because that's what I've been wanting, you know, a new character to the lineup. Despite, you know, the Gears thing. I can overlook that, but not if, well, we'll see. We'll see.
They may
For
be
now.
strong, but if we fight like we always do, we'll be fine.
This is why
I have no more time for games.
I saved my transformations. You're not gonna just talk to us any kind of way at home. Return the IS crystal? Return it? I thought she made it. Let me first listen to Have You Forgotten About Planet Tower? Oh, yeah. Right. Was Maho not here for that battle? I think so. That would... I think, yeah. Yeah, I don't think she was here. You really don't know? See, Maho should be here in this battle. Oh, sheesh. Alright, hang on. Let's, get locked in.
Get out of my sight.
Goddess transformation complete.
You talking to me like that?
I won't hold back.
I don't think so.
Think you can dodge this.
Now, I gotta see the real deal.
Die.
MPBL.
This might
Oh,
sting
dang
a
it, it
little.
didn't have the same effects. Wait. Prut. Can I use, no, I have to switch to
Leave
you.
it to me. I'll do my Here I go. Leave it to me. I'll do my
What the heck?
Okay.
There we go.
Let's put it
No! Dang it. Okay, blame that on the lack of time I've been playing. Fine.
Transformation complete.
We'll do it one at a time. I think that was making things a lot better.
This is
Dang it,
fun.
Netgear should have at least done
Get out of
EXE.
my sight.
Whoa!
This is gonna hurt like hell.
Oh, that's cool! That's what happens with wait, I wasn't even doing anything to you though. Is that a loot? Wait. No.
If I try, eat this.
Okay, I'm failing right now.
Follow me, okay? Leave it to me.
I'm failing!
Goddess transformation complete.
Alright, Uni, we're gonna do yours.
Get out of my sight.
Shoot! Yeah!
Alright, watch the bar.
Shoot! Yeah!
Alright,
Get out of my sight.
that should be good enough. Now,
I'll bring you down. It's over. Done so soon.
dang it, this should have been
Oh,
light
well.
work.
I'll do my best.
Now we gotta struggle! Alright, well,
Restore strength.
I almost want to restart
How about
this.
this?
Ha! Yeah.
Nope! Now I'm on my game. Let's go.
This is
Your
the
fate
final
is
stroke.
sealed.
Go!
And yeah, let's see that. Is it a loot?
Taste my
This chance
power.
won't slip
Right,
by me.
I think it is. I don't know if I want that.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's heal. Actually,
Restore strength. Ha!
if we get the opportunity, I'll use it.
Oh, here I go. Ha!
But we're doing really good right now. Okay. Yeah, that's actually not as cool as I hoped it would be. Let's go for freeze cube.
I'll get a lot of
Get out of my sight.
Oh, dang. Oh, wait, no, that worked. Tactical Planet Diva.
Get out of
I'm gonna obliterate you. Leave it to me.
Then combo.
revenge. Is this the end?
Okay. Well, not as stylish as I would liked it. Leave and try again. We really should stop you from doing that. Like, don't we have a shield on this thing? Nah, probably not. The heck? What'd you do? You called the robot? I thought we fixed that. Okay. IF. Did you just say IF? What? And what part is that a good idea? I thought Maho recognized that she was transformed. Did she not? You feel weak? Oh, yeah. Well, at least that helps. There's two. I think you all do have enough information now to at least... Oops. Thank goodness that was the end of the scene. So RB is Otto.
You want to go here?
I think they at least have enough information to deduce that there might be two. Especially, they were in the... Maho and her future self were in the same area. At least Neptunia saw that. At once. So that should tell them all they need to know.
You want to go here?
I'm home. I think I earned myself a pudding.
You got... I don't know what she expected. You're on the top of the Basilicom. How are you supposed to do anything? There's actual people here who could fly. No, again, you should at least know that there are two. Yes, exactly. Yes, there are two. Honestly, it's like I said before, Rom and Ram exist. It could be a perfectly reasonable explanation for them to think that they're just twins. But again, I think I have enough information to know once from the future. Yeah, exactly. That's possible. You did? Yes. Now you say it. Because she had to transform into someone that looked like the Ashen Goddess for you to possibly suspect her. When in actuality, I don't think she is a spy. It would be... Yes, that's understandable. But again, there are two. It's good to call it a question, but I wouldn't say there's a high chance. It's more like a possibility. Again, even with the information that they know, nothing to me that from Maho... This is the reason I've been trusting her, right? Because I've been paying attention on if Maho has ever acted like her memories might be fake. The one time would have been when she attacked the others. But it also seemed like it truly could have been her getting her memories back. Yes. But I mean, if she was a spy, she could have done a lot more harm. Like when she brought Neptunia out in the middle of the forest and it was just her and Henri. If she wanted to, actually do some damage, that would have been the perfect time. But she never did. And Henri what? Wait, you'll go check on Maho right now? You
Excuse me, what?
What? Didn't Maho just untransform? Number one. Number two, who on earth leaves a goddess tier person with anyone normal, even if it was IF? I do not care. We have a similar tier person watching them.
Oh, did you know?
Oh yeah. Wait, no. How did Henri find out?
Who knew that you would be her? I had no idea.
No, we skipping. You know, you can't just skip to this scene. There has to. I feel like they just wanted this to happen because under no circumstances should Henri, 1, know what just happened, and 2, be in a position to do something. Maho should not have. There should be guards at
You've
least.
been next to me this whole time. Always in my reach.
Okay.
You are my enemy. The murderer of my mother and father. I found you, and I will have my vengeance.
See, notice how Henri knows who she is, but doesn't know. Again, no. Why is Henri was there? No, there's no excuse for that. Henri was there when Gray's sister and Maho were there. At the very least. I mean, I know, you don't think logically when you're in this situation, but I mean, come on now.
I will avenge my family. Mom. Dad.
Dearcy. Henri. Let's go get some ice cream.
That's gonna get you to stop.
Why? Why?
Because there's 2 of them, Henri.
Why are you saying my name in your sleep? Why don't you beg for your life? Maho, this isn't fair. But
And to be on the record, again, I don't think the real one had any, or the future one had anything to do with it either. I think it was R4. But there's 2. You know that. You have that information.
Oh no.
Yeah, before things go too far. If the worst case happens, my opinion on 2 characters is about to change drastically. If Henri is that mysterious robot. It's you. Okay. Alright. Yeah, Henri, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, but no. You did what you did to Neptunia. No, I can't forgive you for that. Alright? Alright? I can't. Nope.
Henri? What is that form?
How did we... Alright. You know what? I actually don't care. I'm fine with you knowing this. I'm fine with you knowing this. Nepgear, get the sword.
Nepgear, she saw me?
How dare you do that?
Oh no. Henri, is F2P?
Oh, you leave me no choice.
Fine, let's go. If we're in a sword fight,
We'll finish it.
you stand no chance. Even if I'm not at full power. Yeep, ring around the rosy. Let's go right now. Let's go. You ran?
No! Don't, Henri. Maho is...
There's 2 of them. Let's start there. You don't know which one actually did it. If that's actually what happened. I won't question that, but I don't care. You've already crossed the line.
Henri, wait! Henri is F2P, and Maho is the one she wanted to exact revenge upon.
First, yes. Second, not necessarily.
What am I supposed to do?
You sit down, you wonder how you came to the situation, how you all failed so epically, and then you work to fix this. Because you can. In fact, that's what I'm going to do right now. What the heck, everyone? Now, we saving and we take me
How
to...
about this one?
Where can I go?
That one looks good too. What to do?
Darn it, they're in the plant.
You wanna go
Yeah, let's go
here?
here. Residential area.
I can get some rest. Do my best.
Someone told me read in the comments, they said, don't worry, have faith in the writers. I don't know what the Twit Gamer said during that moment or anybody else who played the game, but to me, that was a bunch of plot convenience. I thought they weren't making smart decisions before, but that? Like, I feel like, see, here's the thing, everyone. You gotta understand, writers want certain events to happen in the story, and they'll do actions that don't really make sense to make sure the story goes a certain way. In this case, I see it clearly. They wanted Neptunia to see Henri trying to take out Maho and Henri to be conflicted on that. When in actuality, Henri should have, like, Henri wasn't near. Like, maybe they could have done this, right? They could have said Henri came to talk to Maho. As she heard that there was an issue, wanted to make sure she was okay, you know? Then R4 appears. Both of them are scared, and Maho transforms
It's impolite.
in front of Henri, and then Henri is shocked. And then Henri transforms, or, you know, then R4 talks to Henri, and then we find out both of those at the same time. And then the candidates appear, and they're like, whoa, what are all these villains doing up on the stage? Especially since we don't even get to use Maho as Grey Sister. That would have been a lot better. But instead, well, I mean, I don't have a problem with the initial line of events or Maho's transformation. I thought that was pretty cool. And it did give Maho a chance to clear things up, as well as for Neptunia to realize that there are two of them. But then, why does it make sense? Imagine if this was Kurome, all right? Or a Ray. Powered up, dimension-destroying Ray, right? I mean, granted, Ray is much. Still think Ray is, like, possibly this. Well, there's an argument that it takes more energy to create something than destroy, so possibly Kurome is stronger. Point is, Ray or Kurome are they're top tier. No. I need to bring it down. Plutia. Imagine you had anybody else besides even another goddess, right? Let's say it was just Vert, right? You had Vert guarding Plutia. There's a chance you'll come back to the room and Vert will be defeated because Plutia is stronger than Vert. Currently, every time they faced Grey Sister, it was not a one-on-one fight. Furthermore, Maho, even in her human form, was said to be pretty strong. So tell me why Maho was in a room alone, not even any guards apparently, because Henri was able to just, well, maybe they let Henri in, but no, he shouldn't. No, Histoire just said there's a massive suspicion, and somehow, because what if Henri was? Well, I mean, I say, what if she was, you know, their enemy, but not in the way we just saw, but in the way of Maho's a spy, R4 sends someone to rescue her, you know? And Henri would fit that bill as well, in the sense that Henri has worked with R4 in the past. And heck, you know, now that I think about it, Henri could have legitimately just been the spy. Not the Maho we, yeah, if we didn't see the other Maho, I wouldn't have said that. I don't think, here's the thing though, I actually think there might be three. Why? Because I might have just got it. How did R4 get access to their technology? She would need to be someone who could, I mean, it could be just some bogus mumbo jumbo, I wouldn't be surprised, but also it could be she had to infiltrate the Basilicom, possibly under a disguise that people might know. Thing is, I don't see Grey Sister giving hostility to anybody she knew in the past. From what I'm seeing from Grey Sister, she feels like absolute trash, and she doesn't feel like she has the right to do anything like that. That's the idea that I'm getting. And if she's responsible for R4 being there and possibly her sister's death, then I can see that.
Okay, let's save it here.
I already saved. So my thinking was that wasn't the same Maho who, you know, ran to Uni and tried to convince her that no, your sister, you should care for your sister. That was a Maho that said, I don't care what's about to happen. Like, you cross me, I'll body you right here and now. That's some R4 activity. So either there is someone who's working for R4, who, well, yeah, that's my guess, is that Maho is somebody who is working for, I know that sounds crazy, but the fact that so far I seem to be on the money when it comes to, there were two Mahos. Maho was a Grey sister all this time. There has to be some type of time travel going on. Well, I mean, that hasn't been confirmed yet, but time, space, and enemies are frozen. That also speaks to time. Basically, someone threw a lot of crazy concepts in this game. So why not there be actually 3 Mahos running around? I'm not just saying that to, well, it would absolve Maho more, because the other explanation, if it's not Grey Sister, it was the original Maho and she is faking her memories. Shoot, I feel like that might be I probably cut out what I said. What I was going to, well, for spoiler reasons, not because I think it would upset people. What I was gonna say is I did a similar thing in Fire Emblem 3 Houses, where I didn't want a character to be who I thought they might be, and I said they had a clone instead of me just saying, no, it's just them. I'll still do that now, because like I said, the best outcome for me, even though Henri, we don't rock with Henri, all right? No. Yeah. Sorry to anybody who, there's got to be, I understand what happened with your parents. Resume, oh. Well, huh. Well, I'm assuming that the others can see what's happening. They should be in the audience, right? You did not agree to this. Do not forget our contract. Who are you? Do I recognize your voice? Not completely, but... Nah, big sis, I'm gonna need you to come through. Gonna need you to come through. But you knew Nepgear had nothing to do with it. You knew Nepgear's people, her nation, took in yours. And there must be still some people she cares about in her area, right? And you knew that Nepgear was a friend of yours, and you didn't care to work with R4. You did that? No. Absolutely not. Which means you care more about your revenge than you do about Nepgear. Which means, and see, this is the part of me where I have to remind people, like, I might say, you know, I might like character, sure, but I am not going to let my feelings of a character judge how I'm not going to let them get a pass, right? Which is ironically why I keep saying that people shouldn't separate Uzume and Kurome. No, Kurome is Uzume, and she did do those things. The thing is, why Kurome so liked with me is because if I was a villain, I'd probably do the same thing, because I was mad at the world because Sega lost the console war. That's because the Dreamcast wasn't the last one. Had my favorite games on it, so that's why. But you know, certain circumstances. Also, I don't remember Kurome ever torturing the main characters. She brainwashed them, sure, but I don't remember torture being on the menu. Anyways, not gonna ever try to justify what Kurome did. I'm just saying that I have a problem with Henri now. And at least until Nepgear gets a 1v1 back, then that's gonna stay. Maho, I hope, is not responsible, and I am trying to still give her any benefit of the doubt. But if it ever is confirmed, that will change things. Because, well, it's, from what it seems like right now, some kind of catastrophe happened to the PC continent that could be R4, it also could be an experiment. And if Maho was the one who did an experiment and caused all those deaths to happen, and yes, no, even if she lost her memories, I can't, like, you gotta be held responsible for that. It sucks. Well, but you are the... Memory erasure is a tricky thing, because it's like that person's a completely different person. It's like, would you consider that person truly dead? But clearly Maho does get her memories back, as we see with Grey Sister. So it's temporary, I think, whatever we're experiencing. Either way. Oh, and again, if it's the last option that Maho's been faking, then that brings things to a whole new level. But I'm hoping it's not the case. I truly do believe Maho doesn't know. I saved already, darn it. Right now, though, I'm just frustrated in how the events happened because it makes the main cast look like they're massively incompetent, and they're not. Maybe Plutia was too strong of an example. Let's just say, well, no, I feel like Plutia gets the most respect power-wise out of the, or Peachy. Yeah, Peachy works too. Let's just say that you had Peachy, you're like, she's just a kid, you know, we'll let her sleep it off, even though she was a goddess. You don't do that.
Please
You don't do
scare
that.
her. It's impolite.
If Peachy's dangerous, you gotta at least put some guard. I'm not saying, you know, let's take someone out. I'm just saying take necessary precautions until you can gather the necessary information. So without a doubt, that's the question of the day. Do you all have a problem with how those events, the order of events, I guess, and how they were written? I feel like I'm asking that a lot now, but I heard some people also wanting to know what I thought about this game. I think because they were not liking the writing. They could have easily written it to where this didn't have to be the case. Henri could have, like I said, seen Maho when Maho first transformed. And I think that actually would have made a lot more of an interesting dynamic. Well, not necessarily more interesting. It's just, again, there should have been no possible way for Henri to see Maho and be able to take her out. I'm going to go back. Right after I end this recording, I'm going to go back and make sure. Well, you know, even if the order of events, even if there was a time skip, that's not the issue. The issue is where they put Maho. So anyways, I'm still interested in the story. I just, when I get really, you know, when I really like something, especially if it's involving characters that I like, and that's actually one reason why I'm glad Uzumi's not here. And I have been glad, or okay, that she wasn't been, because if something like that happened to her, you will not hear the end of it. Looking at this next game, although if it's not her, then I have exceptions for spin-offs. The moment we come back for the main game, then you better be informed, right? Anyways, with that said, please post your thoughts down in the comments below, and I will see you all next time.